So today I'm going to be doing a video that I'm super excited to do. So I want to start the video off by saying a huge thank you to my amazing friend, Jeffree Star. And he was like so sweet to send me all of this like amazing makeup in the mail. Kind of been a lot going on, and I just kind of haven't really been the best of like checking my mail recently. So I thought that the box was gonna be like merch that I've ordered. And then when I opened it, I felt so bad that I was kind of like late opening it. But it was all of this like amazing Valentine's Day makeup that I think it's probably gonna be in like a Valentine's mystery box of his. If I'm wrong on any of this, so sorry. Jeffree is seriously just one of the most amazing and kindest people that I've ever known, and I'm so thankful for him as a friend. And it was so kind of him to send me all of this amazing makeup. I thought that today maybe I would do like a video just kind of like showing you guys all these beautiful products. Also just kind of like doing like a makeup look, kind of Valentine's Day, like kind of makeup, I guess, or whatever. So first of all, you guys, okay. So in this PR box, there's this beautiful heartbreaker mirror. And I really just think that this is so cool. I had the same one that I think Jeffree made a couple of years ago. It's the pink one. This green color, I really love. I think it's like super pretty. And then, yeah, I think it's super cute, like with the heart, and such a cool shade of green. So I think I'm actually gonna be using this mirror today. And then there's also this super cute, like pink, like mini mirror. This I thought was such a cool idea. I've actually been wanting to buy Jeffree's like new mini mirrors, and I keep forgetting to do it. So he was kind enough to send me one of his in this amazing PR box. I just think this is so cute. So you guys can see it's just kind of like this really cute like flip design that says Heartbreaker. And I think this is so cool. I think like traveling and stuff, this is gonna be like so convenient. It's just really cute, you know, to just kind of like bring around with you or do really close makeup or anything like that. So I'm so excited to have this. Oh my gosh, so exciting. There is the Orgy palette, and this palette is amazing. Like seriously, like the best neutral palette ever. Like look guys, how many different shades this comes with. That's why it's like an artistry palette. I feel like it just definitely gives you like such a good range of like different kind of like neutral shades you can use. Like it's the best neutrals palette ever. So I was so excited that to have another one of these, and that the Orgy palette is finally restocked, which is super exciting. And then Jeffree was also kind enough to send me a bunch of the Velvet Trap lipsticks, which these I love. So my camera, for some reason, guys, I'm so sorry, it's being like so bad focusing. But this shade here, I love this shade. It's probably one of my favorite nudes, so I was really excited to get one of these in the mail. And this one is such a pretty nude. It's called Diet Mannequin. Then there's this really cool like brown color called Man Down. I actually don't know if I had this one yet, so I'm really excited to have it now. And then there's Chocolate Fondue, which is also like kind of a really cool kind of like medium brown here. And then there's the shade Red Affair. And this is such a pretty red, super cool for like Valentine's Day, or it's like anytime you want a nice bright red. Yeah, this is such a pretty color. And you can see it's so cool with these velvet traps. Like they'll have like the amazing Jeffree logo, the star. And then also guys, I was also sent 5 of the Velour liquid lipsticks, which I'm like obsessed with these. Jeffree's got like the best liquid lipsticks ever. We have another really pretty red here, and this is called Heart Rate. It's like a really pretty, really cool like bright red. And then this color, guys, I really love. This one is called Healing Hour. It's from the Psychedelic Circus collection, and this is such a cool purple. I feel like it's just like super unique and pretty. Then there's Diva, and this pink I love. This is definitely one of my favorite Jeffree lip colors like of all time. It's such a beautiful like bright pink. So excited to have another one of these. Then there's this beautiful, really pretty kind of like tan brown called Leo. And then there's this super pretty Forbidden Fruit here, which is kind of like a raspberry kind of color. And I love the color of this one. I think it's super pretty. So excited to have that too. And there's also a bunch of the Supreme glosses, which these are also amazing. So here there is the Supreme Gloss Mannequin. Such a pretty nude. And these glosses are great. Like, they smell great. They're kind of like, in a good way, like a heavy gloss. Like, you really see them, like really pigmented, and they're just super beautiful. They have a really, really cool applicator too. It's like, really helps you get these on. We have Naked in the Dark, which this is probably one of my favorite Supreme glosses. It's like also super pretty nude. This really cool color that I think is like really fun and really cute. It's called Watermelon Soda. Then there's Cookie Dough Fetish, which is so pretty. Guys, actually, like when I was in Jeffree's store in Wyoming, my mom ended up buying this shade and it's like the perfect color on her. Like, sometimes she'll have a really hard time finding lipstick that she feels like works on her and that she likes. And this color, it looks so good on her. It's so perfect. And after she tried it, she was like, oh my gosh, Eugenia, like, order me more. This really cool kind of like brown color called Teabag. And I'm actually not sure if I had this one yet or not either, but it's a really cool color. I love Jeffree's lip balm, so I was really excited that there was also one of these, and I'm not sure if I had this one yet. I was actually just using this like before I started filming the video, and look at how beautiful this lip balm is, guys. And yeah, this one is called Cowboy Kiss, and when you put these on, you know, it's gonna be kind of like a light, just like a little bit of color. Like, I'll put a little on right now. But they feel so good. It's a really cool looking lip balm. Definitely like a really cool kind of like cowboy brown. And yeah, I love it. So I was so excited to get that. Again, such a huge thank you to Jeffree. I'm like forever grateful. So I think like today, you guys, I am gonna do a look with like the Orgy palette because I'm so excited to have another Orgy palette. And I feel like there really is a lot that you can do with this, with like all these different kind of like neutral kind of shades. I really do like to do like really smoky eyes a lot of times, so I was kind of thinking like today maybe I would do that kind of thing. We're also going to be using this amazing Heartbreaker mirror today. Okay, so I think I'm going to start by just going in with like this shade called Versatile, and just kind of putting that on my crease a bit and just kind of like blending that out. And then I'm gonna go into I'm Close, which is a super gorgeous, like really dark brown. Definitely one of my favorite shades in this palette. And just kind of using that to like darken the crease more. Look how pretty that is, guys. Like, this brown, it's so pigmented. It's amazing. And yeah, it just goes right on. Just gonna blend all this out a little more. Alright, and then I'm gonna go into this shade here, like the one that the palette is named after, called Orgy. And this is such a pretty kind of like, you know, chocolate kind of brown. I love that color brown. I think it's so gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go into that and kind of like apply that to my lid. Alright, going back into the really dark brown, I'm Close, and then I'm just gonna kind of like blend some of that like under my eye. And then I'm gonna go back into Versatile again too, and then just kind of like blend it a bit more underneath. Also gonna go into I'm Shy here and just kind of like apply that like on my inner eye and just kind of below my brow bone. Now this is kind of separate, but I'm also obsessed with Jeffree's eyeglasses. These are amazing, and I just really feel like can make your eyeshadow look even cooler. I'm gonna be using the crystal joint today. It's like a really pretty eye gloss here. And yeah, these are amazing, guys. I really love these so much. And I'm just gonna kind of be putting that like where I put the white, just make it a little bit more like shiny. Look at that. It's so crazy. Just put like a little bit on and it makes such a big difference. These are so beautiful. I love these shadows, guys. Seriously, this is like the best palette ever with like neutral shades. I really love it. So I'm just gonna kind of like do the same thing on the other eye, and then also probably just kind of do like liner and mascara, lashes, all that, and then come back and try out more of the products and stuff. All right, guys, so those are my eyes all done. As you guys can see, I wanted to do like a pretty like dark, like smoky kind of look today because I just always really like doing my makeup like this. Orgy palette, it's amazing. Seriously, whether you want to do more natural looks, kind of like dark smoky looks like this, or really anything, there's such an amazing like range of neutral shades, and it's just like such a great palette. Moving on to lip colors. I feel like honestly like so many of these lip shades look really cool with this makeup, and it's kind of hard to pick because there's so many good options here. I think today I might do the Diva liquid lip because that's definitely one of my favorites ever. So also to do that, guys, I'm going to be using the Jeffree lip liner here, and this is the shade Prom Night. Okay, so there's that pink, guys, and I just think this is such a beautiful pink. I also think it's so cool that Jeffree named this after his dog Diva. I don't want to make the video sad, but you know, Diva just seemed like such a sweet and amazing dog. His Pomeranians are honestly all the best, and I think you could just tell he's such an amazing owner to them. And yeah, I just think it's so cool that like he named the shade after Diva. It really is like one of my favorite pinks ever. I think it is such a beautiful color. So now I'm also just gonna do like some swatches and I guess like show you guys what all these colors look like when you apply them. So I guess we'll start with the liquid lipstick. So obviously, guys, the one that I just tried on, Diva, such a beautiful pink. And then there's this really cool shade, Forbidden Fruit, kind of like that cool raspberry kind of color. I think it's like super pretty, kind of like darker than Diva, obviously, but yeah, really cool, kind of like red. And then here, there's this beautiful heart rate red, this really bright one. That color, that is such a nice red there. I love it. There is the shade Leo, which is such a cool brown. A little bit of that on, kind of like a darker brown nude. And then one more, it's actually 5, sorry guys. So then there's also the Healing Hour. How did I forget? Like this is such, wow, such beautiful kind of like metallic-y purple. So there's, so you guys can see all 5 of those shades there, and yeah, the purple is like definitely one of my favorites too. It's such a cool color. And yeah, I just love all of these. I think they're all really cool and different, and so much you can do with them. Jeffree's Velvet Traps too, guys, I really love. They're super amazing. I love the formula of them. So with those, I think there was 4 of those. The Chocolate Fondue, kind of like brown shade here. It's like a really pretty kind of tan brown. Then there's the Man Down Brown, which is a really nice brown too. Kind of like a different shade of brown there. And then one of my favorite nudes, I love this color, the Diet Mannequin. Such a nice nude, I love it. And then last of all, there is the Red Affair, which is such a beautiful, really cool bright red. So there, so you guys can see all of those super cool shades there. And then we also have the Supreme Gloss, which I love these too. Like, I love all of Jeffree's lip products. They're honestly just all the best. Okay, this one is Mannequin, which is such a cool shade. It's an awesome shade, like, you know, whatever form of lipstick it's in, whether it's the liquid or the Velvet Trap. And yeah, having the Supreme Gloss bit, super cool, really nice nude there. And like I said, guys, these smell amazing. They're kind of like a cupcake smell. And yeah, they're just super, super cool, really great lip gloss formula. Then there's Naked in the Dark, which is like I said, one of my favorite nudes of these glosses. So pretty there. Then there's Teabag right here. It's a really, really cool kind of like brown, kind of like cool brown tone there. There's that shade I was telling you guys that like my mom is like her favorite lipstick color now. And it looks so good on her. It's such a nice color. I was like, Mom, it's like the best color on you I've ever seen. So this one is Cookie Dough Fetish. So pretty. Last of all, guys, is super fun, really pretty Watermelon Soda. And I love that color. I think that color is so cool. It's like so bright. I love that. It's almost kind of like neon-y looking, which I really love about it. So there is the colors, guys. So we have the Supreme glosses, the Velvet Traps, the Look Good lipsticks, and I think like there's so many different things you can do with like all of these and like different looks, and Jeffree seriously has like the best lip products ever. So it's really hard to pick a favorite just because like they're all really good in like their own way, I feel like. So those are all the products that I'm gonna be showing you guys today. Again, such a huge thank you to Jeffree. He's just seriously such an amazing person and friend, and I am forever grateful for all the makeup that he sent me. Obviously, he never has to, and I so appreciate it. I can't wait to keep using everything and love all these products so much. I definitely think everybody, if you haven't for some reason, should go to Jeffree's site, buy his Valentines products, buy like all his products because they're all the best. And all right, well, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.